Okay, so now that you've started writing some stuff, I want to go through a little bit more in detail of how we substantiate because it's really, really critical that we get this step sorted really well. So what we know is that you're going to start with some sort of topic sentence that's going to give you a really clear outline of what you're proving. So let's just do something really easy. It has been found that dogs are much better pets than cats, okay? Now I've proven that. So then what I want to do in my work is I want to explain my position. What am I actually going to be talking about in this paragraph? So this is my voice. This is what my interpretation is of the data. So this might be something like dogs are able to play and do exercise with their owners in a much more useful way than cats. Okay, that's what my paragraph's going to be about. My topic sentence is not very good because it doesn't really explain that, so I'd probably have to have something in there about being more active or something. But I've actually got, here's my theme, and then here's my discussion that's happening in my actual paragraph, my voice. Now this is when we get to the substantiation, and this is what we're going to focus on today. What we actually need to do from this point on is work with sources. So you might say, Dr. Harry, a vet, explains that dogs run 78% more than cats. So in this, I've used substantiation. I have a source. I have explained why they are useful. And I have some information that I've gotten from them. It also could be enhanced further by adding in some additional quotes. So I might say something like, explains saying, and now I have a quote included as well. Now I might not always have all of those things all of the time. That's okay. What we want is to try to have as many of those things as regularly as possible. Then at the end of my sentence, I can put in a reference. Now, for our sake right now, I'm just going to use a really short one. I'm just going to have the name of the interviewee. So I'm just going to say Parker, and then I'm just going to put the year for now. When we work on our reference systems later, we will make sure that we've got everything set up appropriately. But right now, the main thing is just to have a way of identifying your evidence. So that's the start of the substantiation. That's looking good. We have a source that proves what we want. We then need a supporting source. This is essential because when we're trying to make an argument, if we only have one resource, we are not really fulfilling the basic requirement to prove a point. We're just showing information. If we want to prove it, we've got to be much more ruthless. So now I have a second resource, and I would have a quote from them, and I would have brackets with the website name and when I got the information from them, and now I'm starting to substantiate. And this is a really useful structure for your paragraphs so that you have your voice, but you also have your evidence.